Make sure everything's working because I've got a new catcher card coming in the mail and it cost me $200 more. We got it going. Looking good. Me likey. Okay. Let's do this thing. I'm done with that. Let's make it happen. Who do we got? You know, Mr. Ray. Jake Peavy for CZ. I like it. I can dig it. Can you dig it? Oh no. We gotta go get my cow warm. Excuse me, wow. There we go. Getting down to playoff time.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Clint Norton. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A towering shot to right. His latest homer in the... And now Chris Davis. He's already homered in this one. That one ripped.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, that ball was crushed.
Love to see a hitter aggressive.
And into the box for Baltimore, Chris Davis.
Come on, big guy.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the
Keep it on, moving them down the line.
Putting on quite the show.
So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Chris Davis. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. He'll touch them all. And here's the first baseman, Chris Davis. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. He rockets one to right. So up next, Chris Davis.
Coming off
Man,
an
it just
absolute
keeps
bomb
wanting
in his
to mess
last
him
at
up.
bat.
Absolutely crushed. And that
I
one
will
is going
oblige.
to land by a van down by the river.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or...
6 homer night.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad
Let's
you're
see
with
the next game.
One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Chris Davis. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak.
Fingers.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. He sends it out of here. His latest homer in at the plate. Chris Davis. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river.
The guy's got a real hard fastball.
So 2 down. Chris Davis, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
That one hammered center field way back there. Oh, that ball was power.
He's putting on quite the show.
And next for the Orioles, Chris Davis. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one hammered. That's back. Oh, that ball was power. All muscle. And your final 10.
Nice. I'm kind of a fan of the white paint with that there, you know. I can dig it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Chris Davis. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. A two-run shot, and they have it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a big power threat. Chris Davis. Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river.
Power versus power right there.
And into the box for Baltimore, Chris Davis. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Bliss, round second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way. One out, base is empty. Now here is Chris Davis.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. He might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Chris Davis. Absolutely
there we go.
crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. That's his third home run of the game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy.
Body knows. Save it up. He knows. Let's go. Yeah, I can do it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the American Giants and the Beasts. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here comes the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Trout.
There you go,
snags
Mr.
it on
Trout.
the run. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Troy Gloss at the plate now as he chases after that one. To third might be 2. Over to Crawford. And that's 2.
There you go, boys.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Trey Turner.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title.
There's a swing and a drive.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
Mr.
Trey
Tay-Tay.
Turner goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing.
1 ball, no strike.
No appeal. And that's ball 1.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later. They ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Woo.
Absolutely crushed. And that one
He's
is
kind of nice.
You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis.
An absolutely majestic shot. And they add on. It's 2-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Davis. Price hauls it in, and there's one away. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Fastball almost got him there.
As
Still
you
only one
stand.
out here in the inning. The next pitch misses.
Low, that's a ball.
Ball 2.
Oh.
Kicks and deals.
Oh, the mountains.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. There's a line drive to left field.
Ooh.
High
That went
bounce
over. It's a ground
the
rule
fence
double.
for an automatic double. Bellinger up to hit. And that's just foul. Next offering is downstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Absolutely.
Ooh, belly.
And that one is going to land by a van.
You call that
down
pitching?
by the
This is
river.
baseball, not tennis.
This place is absolutely loving it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Check, check, check.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. The wind of the pitch. Ball strike right there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Peterson makes the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's
Baby
back.
Jesus won't in on it.
You call that pitching?
That
This is
ball was
baseball, not tennis.
crushed. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one missed.
That's in.
Well,
Ball.
lots. The pitch is thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses.
2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
You're killing me,
Swings and
Smalls.
misses. Struck him out. All set for
So
the
we'll
start
take
of
it.
the inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers.
0-2.
That's impressive. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Slings to first. 1 out in the second.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And here is Ernie
Mr.
Banks.
Ernie Banks.
Swing
Mr.
and
Let's
a
Play
miss.
2.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Ooh.
Late that time,
No
and it's
ball,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow
Ball.
them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Hammers that one deep left field and
You
forget
gotta allow
it.
that one there, Bob.
You're killing me, Smalls.
A towering home run, and they inch closer. It's 5-1. Manny Machado up to the plate. That's to third, and that chance handled. Machado
Got it.
out on the play.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jim Rice now at the
0
plate
balls,
as he
1
swings
strike.
through strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2
0-2.
strikes.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
That's strike 3 and the third
Let's
out.
go.
So we take a break.
Hey, that's Ernie.
Bottom half
Let's
of
do
inning
Let's
number
Play
2. And now the big time power threat, Yasmani Grandal. Perez back to work. Check swing,
Inside,
and that's a ball. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike.
Whew.
1-2.
You're
Cuts
killing
out
me,
and
Smalls.
misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to
There's
the
Tay
heat.
Tay.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First
Wanna
pitch swinging,
dance
went
with
up there with the plan to
somebody.
be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing,
the ball.
and he held up.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the
2
ball
and 1.
and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2 balls, 2
Swing and a
strikes.
miss. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That cutter's kind of nice.
You're killing me,
Down on
Smalls.
strikes. 2 away.
Wow.
So 2 down now, and here is Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Oh. Wow.
New inning getting started. Here's Jack Peterson. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these
0-1.
guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Ball.
The next offering misses.
2-1.
Bang, bang, bang. Tango with me.
Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike
Dance
three.
with me.
And now Patrick Bailey. Swings and misses.
No ball.
And it's
1
0-1.
strike.
It's like a sports car.
And there's
Ball.
a ball.
That's low.
Uh-huh. I could be like a big black kahuna.
In the air,
Oh, what
left
you order,
field.
honey? Just a little
Bellinger
sooner.
drifts towards it. He's there.
Like
He's
silver
got it.
spooner.
2 down. Standing in is the power
We
hitting
did that
second
2 years
baseman,
ago.
Jake Cronenworth. Flied out his first time.
Do.
That hits the dirt.
1-0.
Ball 1.
Loved it, line.
And he
That's
dodges
the ball.
that fastball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, that
3-0.
one almost gets him again. And that's ball
Miss.
4.
Ball 4.
It's
Take
tough
your
after
base.
falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Goldie in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses.
Ball.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Ugly
1 and 2.
swing right
Count.
there.
Damn, was he only just a nickel?
Here's a swing and a drive
Ooh.
left field, and he knew it.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. Troy Gloss getting ready to hit. First offering,
ball,
and it
that's
just
down.
misses. Gloss, in his 13th season, 25 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today
1-1.
he's the designated hitter. Ball to strike. Just
Ball.
missed.
A little bit of a day
2
off
balls,
for him.
1
Instead
strike.
of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the
Cold-blooded.
batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench, waiting for his
2-2.
time to hit.
The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Back-to-back base hits, high fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
1-0.
Stanton takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, and a
1-1.
count 1-1.
Backwards, coming faster. Faster and
Now
faster.
2-1.
2-1.
Gloss off of first with 2 away. And it's
That's the
filled
ball.
up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on
Full count.
first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one the other way. Oh, great grab
Woo!
on the guy. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
My man, Mr. Crawford.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Perez back to work. You know, Sandy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Next offering
1 and
down
2.
low and in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch.
Ooh, I don't know.
Stant chasing after it.
Nope.
Hauls it in for the out. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line.
Come on, Belly. Get down.
Peterson takes
Oh.
it in for the out. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very
Wow.
positive sign for him and for his team.
Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Look at baby Jesus.
Crushed. And that one is going to
You call that
land
pitching? This
by
is
a
baseball,
man
not
down
tennis.
by the river.
Brandon Crawford takes him deep, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. Here's Nolan Arenado. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Beat it. Beat it.
Kicks and fires. Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2 now. And a base hit right there.
Look at Mr. Arenado.
Knock keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start looking on the computer. What was the exit velocity?
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Ernie Banks. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And for Ernie to keep that cheerful demeanor is even more impressive considering
Let's go.
losing seasons for the Cubs that he endured. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1.
Beat it.
Hardest thing Banks had to do in his career was keep that big smile on his face coming to the yard every day. Boy, the Cubs had some tough seasons.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rice stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing.
Let's go.
That's a strikeout. And now Jack Peterson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he deals. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here.
Full count.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something.
Well, that's
Let's
a
go.
strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Trey Turner. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible.
And here it comes. Slides, but it gets by him.
Get two, get two, get two.
The wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Banks with a relay throw.
Nice.
But he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair. So that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it. You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Next pitch
No,
misses,
that's out.
And it's 2-2.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Here's the 2-2.
Check swing, no appeal.
Time call.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
No outs. Runner on second. Smoked on the ground a second.
So we'll take it.
To first. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Chris Davis digs in now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Right side, hard hit. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first with one gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Talking back at my past.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. The 2-2.
You're killing me, Smalls.
It's a strikeout. Man at first. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Off the mark there.
Ball.
And that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
That's up.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. There's the tag. And that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-1.
Next
That's
offering
down.
is
That's the
down
ball.
low. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the righty deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
To my last day.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him
In the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice.
The new pitcher in the game, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
One down, base is empty. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that
Let's go, boys.
at AAA in terms of.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate. The right field.
Say GG's to him. Glorious, glorious. Nice. So we'll take it. $75. So four. That wouldn't be a bad one. Like a helicopter. There it is. go in. Boom. Weapon City. Wood two. Bum, 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 bum. It's what I know. Yep. Okay. Okay. Cardinals. What's going on, Nicole? Who's my favorite player? Probably that guy named Chris. Well, was Chris Davis. Who's my favorite player now? Adley's growing on me. Who else? Of course, I like Mike Trout. He's just a classy guy. What about yourself? I like Freddie Freeman too.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philly going up against Cooperstown. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Jonathan VR up to hit.
Huh.
The pitch. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
To the right side,
Mr. Vato.
and he takes it himself for the out. Here's Lane Thomas.
Batting the right fielder.
No balls. 1 strike.
Liner to second and picked
Look
up
at Anthony Rizzo.
Get the out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Woo.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Ripped to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3.
Boom.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Fly ball down the line, Rooker under it.
But I did it anyway.
Puts a squeeze on it, and there's one down. Ryan Braun, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Hamana.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Oh, nice
Oh.
play. The throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh. Now, man.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Bethencourt. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers.
Oh.
They get the force.
Oh.
Welcome back. Jake Lamb to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Ball.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And the pitch. Bounce back to the mound.
There you go, Blanco.
Blanco tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brent Rooker swings through it for strike 1. Liner picked on the hop.
Look at
first,
Joey.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Andrew Velasquez now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. That ends the frame.
Anthony Rizzo playing second like a Gold Glover.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jim Edmonds. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Ruiz squeezes it, and there's one down. And now Yohan Moncada.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of the pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh,
And that one wrapped foul.
I was all over it.
Now fly ball to right center. Ruiz trying to get to it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Say no bueno.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The second baseman, Anthony
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Wow.
On to the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Singer back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way.
And
that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Ooh.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He obviously put a...
Runner takes off on the ground to short. Throw over to Votto. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
A little hit and run action. Got to respect it.
Now is Rhys Hoskins. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Meza. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Line drive.
Come on.
And that went over. Automatic double as it hops the fence.
Wow.
A run comes in on the play. So up next, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In the air, center field, and makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Lane Thomas. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball.
Didn't do for you.
The 0-1. Hard hit, but right at him.
All right, boys.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the DH, Ian Happ.
For you.
Ladies and gentlemen, attention please. Now pitching, Zach Britton.
And a pitch. Oh, look at the stop.
Ah.
Anderson throws on the money. Nice play.
Batting up, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And ball
1 ball, no strike.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Rooker on the move. Drops into the glove.
Say no bueno.
And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a swing and a miss.
Ah.
And that is
Hey,
a ball game.
GG's to him.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Just couldn't get it. Little white lie. I'm ready to be till Monday. Have to be me till Monday. Mickey. Be who I wanna be. Tay-Tay. Call it an early weekend. I don't have to be me till Monday. We can all play. Till Monday. Jojo the Mojo. I don't have to be. Jeez Louise. Sometimes it was right. I start walking your way. You gonna see it's not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe it worked out for the best. I start walking your way. No road too long. Well, guys, I got a capture card coming. I don't know what happened to the program. They labeled it EOL, end of life, which kind of sucks, but part of life. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you for everybody. Sorry for not being on. I mean, I tried to figure out what it was and make sure everything was hooked up right, and it's a process. So we'll be back tomorrow, Friday. Camp out. S'more. If you know the movie, you know the line. Guys, join us. Thank you again, everybody.